can only imagine here.
Yeah, exactly, TJ. And we know now that these negotiations took months, but they really ended up heating up in recent weeks as these concerns were intensified over Trevor Reed's health. Officials say that even as U.S.-Russia relations are at this all-time low, that this war is waging in Ukraine, these negotiations centered around one thing and one thing only, and that was getting Reed freed. The president, you mentioned it, he signaled that this was a very difficult decision. He did not take releasing this Russian prisoner lightly, but in the end, TJ, the determination was that Yaroshenko had served a majority of his sentence already, and so that made this move just a little bit easier.
And Cecilia, of course, everyone could be very happy for the family of Trevor Reed. He's home and hopefully going to be okay and in good health. But the attention turns, as Martha said, to two other high-profile cases of Americans who are still in custody.
Yeah, all minds, all thoughts, certainly with these names right now. Let me tell you about them. Paul Whelan, Martha just mentioned him. He's this other Marine vet, of course. He's been there in Russia, held for more than 3 years on espionage charges. Both his family and him and the U.S. maintain that these are bogus charges. Whelan's family said they spoke to him after Reed's release and that he asked, quote, "Why was I left behind?" Now, right now, U.S. officials are saying that they want him released immediately. They are working to free him. On the other hand, Brittany Griner, the WNBA star, she has been there in a prison since she was detained in Moscow in February. She's, of course, accused of having hashish oil in her suitcase. The U.S. is saying very little about her, and her case is different. The U.S. hasn't, at least publicly anyway, made the determination, like they had for Reed or Whelan, that she's been unjustly detained. So right now the focus is on getting her consular services while she is in custody. But, TJ, what we have learned from all of this, from Trevor Reed's release anyway, these negotiations take a really long time, and they are shrouded in secrecy.
Well, certainly hope to see them back on American soil as well. Cecilia, thank you so much. George.
Okay, TJ, we're going to get the latest now on the